Hey Cancer, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for September 3rd, 2024. This is for Cancer, last shuffle for Cancer. Let's see what's going on. So Cancer, we have letting go, and then we have intuition and manifestation. Um, this is telling me that there's something that you've been doing for a long time that it's time to let go of. Okay, they're showing the energy around you as far as like uh, I don't know if it's like a story that is being told. It just okay. It looks like you got to let go of trying to change a story and make it hopeful. Um, you got to let go of putting on rose-colored glasses about a situation. Some of you may be like, "It's not that bad," and Spirit's like, Stop saying that to yourself." You got to let go of trying to see the brighter side of something or the most positive light of something. This is deep. If something's messed up, it's messed up. If something is hopeless, it's hopeless, and you got to let that go. There's some of you that may be holding on to a narrative about a situation until it's like that's not spirit's like it's gonna get I mean, this could get worse, or not necessarily worse, but it's like there's something about you holding on to hope in a situation. um, with Knight of Pentacles over the whole reading, it's like you may have been saying this to yourself, or saying this in general, or saying something about it um, for a long time, or just holding on to it, or working towards something for a long time. Like if you say it enough, it's true. Letting go with the Sun, the Star, Hanged Man, and Temperance tells me that you've got to stop trying to have patience in a hopeless situation. You need to stop trying to change the narrative to fit it for yourself, in a sense, to make it more hopeful. They're not really giving any parameters on what this is. Like it could be family, it could be anything for you. It could be business, it could be um, anything. There's just like, not saying, it's like, of course, keep hope alive for a hopeful situation, but there's something that may be going on that has been going on for some time, and you've been kind of going, it's going to be okay. No, it's not that bad. If you squint your eyes and tilt your head to the right, maybe it's clear, you'll see it, right? It's like looking at clouds and trying to decipher what the cloud looks like, and you're just like, it's obvious that it's not a dragon. You know what I'm saying? But you're just like, no, I mean, if you really look, right, if you really tilt your head, you could see it. And so however it goes, the spirit is telling you that, right? Intuition and manifestation is the wheel of fortune and the star, and they're saying that you got to stop trying to change something to make it fit the equation of like, it's a good thing, it's great, it's gonna work out. um they're That's what they're asking you to stop doing. They're saying, if you it's like, if you believe it long enough, if you say it long enough, it'll be true. And spirit's saying, no, that's not true. They're not really giving any parameters to this, but this almost looks like an outdated thought process. Ascendant Masters is a Five of Swords and Two of Pentacles. You are being either gossiped about, um, taken advantage of, uh, thrown under the bus in some scenario. You'll know who this is or what this is, but it's like, if people are they're smiling in your face, that they're turning around, turning their back and saying all kinds of stuff, either about you or something here, right? About your situation. uh, Spirit is saying that this to be true, or you could just tell by some of the, either the underhanded comments, right? The fake happiness, the fake smile. And so Spirit is asking you not to take these, not to try to make it a hopeful thing, not to try to be like, well, they didn't mean it that way. That's not what they meant. Or I'm sure that that's not what they are, that's not what was implied. Or, you know, of course, surely because I didn't do anything, they wouldn't act this way, or something here. Spirit is saying that you've got to stop trying to see the give something the benefit of the doubt, or someone the benefit of the doubt in this energy. Okay. um it's mostly due to the fact that they're almost like take a page from any kind of like scripture of any of the ascended masters that have passed before. A lot of them have passed because they were gossiped about, and they were taken full advantage of, and they were plotted against. And Spirit's saying that you may know this, and you're still turning around going, no, they wouldn't say that about me. They wouldn't do XYZ to me. They wouldn't say that. It's the Spirit saying that, yeah, okay, I don't like this message. But dark thoughts here with the lovers and Queen of Pentacles tells me that this is a thought process that Spirit says you got to stop focusing, stop investing a lot of energy into what they are choosing to feel about you, uh, or how they choose to view you. You can't change the way that someone thinks about you or sees you. And they're saying that maybe in the future you're going, well, maybe they'll choose to understand that I did everything I did because I cared, that I was there for them, I never gave up. That is not going to be the case. It's not going to change the narrative of what people view you as or sees you as. If they choose to see that about you, that will be their choice. There's nothing that you could possibly do, because if that was the case, they would have already seen you the way that you truly are. You know, uh, they're not saying who. They're not giving an idea of the relationship of a person or a place or anything. They're throwing out here that there is someone or a group of people or an entity of some sort that does not see your value. That if it's a job, if they were taking advantage of you, that is just what it is. They would not ever see your value. You know what I mean? They would never have had seen your value. And if this is people, they there's potential, but they never like get to that point. You know what I mean? No matter what you do, they'd be like, oh my gosh, thank you, Cancer, for being there for me. But will they ever actually view you the way that you truly are, like you're in your true form? No. It's almost a wasted effort. And so Spirit is asking you to give. It's like, give up trying to change their mind. No, it doesn't matter how patient you are. It doesn't matter how much you heal them. You could heal them completely, right? They could be completely reformed, better in life than they ever were because of you, and they still would not give you the credit. And so Spirit is really throwing that out there to you, um, that even like, this to be true. The Spirit, they are a flip-flopping spirit, that they believe one thing and also another. They could tell you in one breath that you're so awesome, and behind your back you're so terrible. And they could do that no matter what, and they would believe both. You know what I mean? And then yeah, the intuition and manifestation, very much so the same energy. They're throwing out here that you're wanting very much to change a hopeless situation into something hopeful, and it's not going to happen. It would take so long, in fact, that it would wear you out. The angel of temperance for you, it would wear it out. Okay. So they're wanting you to let go of the rose-colored glasses perspective of things. If you're going to continue to deal with certain people, know that that is just how it is with them, and that's just it. That's how they view things when it comes to you. They will say, I'm so grateful for you, but in the next breath, they can't stand you. And that would be both the truth for both, for on both ends for them. They are fair weather, wishy-washy, double-sided, two-faced, all of that. And it's like, that's just it doesn't matter. Spirit wants you to know this because they want you to let go of putting a lot of energy into something, or spending a lot of time trying to nurture a situation that cannot be nurtured. All right, so you could be dealing with a Leo, a Sagittarius, an Aquarius, a Pisces, a Gemini. We also have Virgo or Taurus. So you could be a Gemini Cancer cusp, or a Cancer Leo cusp, dealing with the Leo Virgo cusp. Mm. Sagittarius Capricorn cusp, Capricorn Aquarius cusp, or Aquarius Pisces cusp. If you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.